https://www.youtube.com/channel/4/uc1ujiska2ye116qm2ar/live.
You know what I mean? Is that loud enough, would you say?
Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal. Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal.
More fun for that.
I can't do anything.
You can go and view this in the internet browser.
Earl Grey for Margaret. Earl Grey for Margaret.
Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert.
Jackbox.tv. Jackbox TV. Yeah.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Chai tea for Frank. Chai tea for Frank.
Everybody, please make sure you're sharing the outlets. Other people need to plug in their laptops to write their screenplays.
Small blonde roast for Paula. Small blonde roast for Paula.
You can see what me and that.
To get food to join. She did last time. Good, she did last time. I'm gonna pick things up. She's offline at the moment. This is fine.
I have a cold brew with oat milk and extra napkins for Andy. Andy, come get your cold brew with oat milk and frankly too many napkins.
Doesn't need one in it, does it?
Let's leave the screen.
Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl. Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl.
I have 3 coffees for Mr. T, 4 teas for Mr. 3, and 40 pho trees for the gentleman in the back doing a vaudeville routine.
Then what's your channel?
My channel.
Yeah, I need it to moderate you.
Why do you need it?
So I can mod you.
Double shot espresso for Karen.
It's pronounced espresso.
Get out of my sight.
My channel. Yeah. I'm on my actual channel.
Can you pin the link?
I have a mint tea that's half full for the optimist, a half empty mocha latte for the pessimist, and a blueberry scone representing isolation for the surrealist.
https://www.youtube.com/channel/ucjr2xj96841N6out20 view_subscriber.
Espresso for Keith. Espresso for Keith.
https://www.youtube.com/channel/UCJulia2XJ96H41N60U 0 Olga /featured?view_as=sign subscriber.
For the customer who wanted a locally sourced Brazilian bean, I have a map for you.
Oh, fuck, I made me back again.
Just to let everyone know, we will not honor our competitors' coupons. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel and shall meet them at dawn.
The cutscene start yet?
Don't know, because I'm not in the page is still up.
I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find.
I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry. I have a scalding hot coffee for anyone who gets in my way.
Cake donut for Sid. Cake donut for Sid.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone, dogs are not allowed in the cafe. Cats can come in if they order something, and birds defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky.
The game trying to start a Tuesday game. Yeah, Tuesday game. No
Cold
game
brew
on,
for
are we?
Anthony. Cold brew for Anthony.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're allowed to or not. I'll be like,
Que Basil doing?
People, enough with the fake names. I have a tall black coffee for people, enough with the fake names. Last call for people, enough with the fake names.
Is that better? Probably better.
Yeah, I can use it. Yeah.
I have a cappuccino for macchiato.
Do you mean a macchiato for cappuccino?
Your name is Cappuccino?
Yes, and I had a macchiato.
Did you call my name, Joan Macchiato?
Ah, so macchiato had the cappuccino.
No, I had a cheeseburger.
I'm Frank Cheeseburger.
Do a two-player one.
I think it's connected right.
Because I just changed it into the game.
Let's see an error. I got in them with togather.
Yeah.
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone. Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it.
New Johnson, John.
I haven't got the code.
It's on the screen, you should appear soon. It's NDUI.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a Binge Pipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my Binge Pipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the Binge Pipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Binge
Binge
Pipe.
Pipe. Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe.
Thank you.
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by the Roller Coaster Attendant Society, which reminds you to always... injury or death. Welcome back to...
Started it.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, please like us.
I'm Cookie Masterson, here to give you an excuse to be on your phone in a social situation. Looks like we have a good old-fashioned duel on our hands. Who slapped who with a fancy white glove? So let's get to it.
Time for question one.
To get things rolling, it's all in your headlines. Which of these newspapers is actually fake news? The Plain Dealer, the Mercury News, the Star Ledger, or the Daily Bugle? Okay, who chose what? This answer is in retrograde. Were you thinking this one? Yep, while the other three are among the top 25 U.S. newspapers in circulation, the Daily Bugle is fictional. Peter Parker worked for it in the Marvel Universe. And personally, I don't care if the news is real or fake, as long as it can totally ruin my day.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next, I always cry during Pixar questions. If the boy from Coco traded his guitar for a Japanese instrument with 13 strings, what would you call the movie? Coco with a koto, Coco with a dogo, Coco with a mobo, or Coco with an oboe? And how do we do? A koto has 13 strings and a rectangular shape. And it may have the ability to connect you with your dead ancestors. I don't really know. I gave up after 2 lessons.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's known as, "You're a hoser, Harry." Sounds to me like some sort of dis or dat. I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a curling term or a magical stone from the world of Harry Potter. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a curling term or a Harry Potter stone. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. Hog stone. Stationary stone. Philosopher's stone. Resurrection stone. Displaced stone. Moving stone. Burned stone. Hey, let's hear it for lucky guesses. But player 2, you really whizzed that dis or dat down your leg.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for the other player. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus if they answer incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
I don't need you anymore.
Feast your eyes upon this. What the Pope don't know won't hurt him. If electronic media were around in the 1600s, which of these files would be considered not safe for work inside the offices of the Catholic Church? Hamlet_mustery.pdf, The Truth About the Sun _Galileo.doc, Rembrandt _JudasPainting.jpg, or King James Bible _raw uncensored. So what'd you pick? Sucks to be you. Oh, what might have been. Galileo's belief that the Earth revolved around the sun got him convicted of heresy and a life sentence of house arrest. Oh, here's a good one. HBO, no, I have food poisoning. According to the Mayo Clinic, how long can you safely keep the leftovers on your DVR before you should throw it out? 1 to 2 days, 3 to 4 days, 5 to 6 days, or 7 to 8 days? Hope you like what you picked. In order to prevent foodborne illness, the Mayo Clinic recommends refrigerated leftovers are only safe to eat for 3 to 4 days. Any longer and you might just throw up. That's it for round 1. Let's see how the game's shaping up.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player 1, before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try allegedly delicious? No one can get you out of a jam like a lawyer, especially in a foreign country. If you want to toast your Spanish lawyer, what are you ordering? Avocado toast, abogado toast, arrogado toast, or a Bogota toast? What'd you guys pick? Whoa, whoa! Abogado is Spanish for lawyer, so that's what you'll be ordering. Toast is not actually Spanish for toast. Tiny spreadable lawyer not included. Any lawyer present may not be green. Trying to put a lawyer onto toasted bread may result in civil liabilities and up to 98 years in prison.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Coming up next, will someone think of the mollusks? And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Check out this gibberish phrase and let me know what popular saying it rhymes with. Won't feta bread slugs fight? And don't get hung up on that punctuation. Please rest easy. By avoiding the pests. Stop insects from Here's what I was thinking of. Let's get on with it, shall we?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Behold, FOMO problems. Which statement is historically accurate about someone who had FOMO about the dodo? It's 1510, almost no dodo. It's 1680, we're low on dodo. It's 1750, almost a no-go on dodo. Or it's 1845, let's get a dodo photo. Okay, what'd you pick? Oh no. No go. Here's what you meant to pick. By most accounts, the dodo went extinct in 1681. So after this date, you missed out. Chill, man. Stop being so thirsty for dodo. Up next, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Subject of an erotic film produced by Andy Warhol. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Okay, let's take a look. What were you thinking there? Will the correct answer please rise? Andy Warhol's Flesh for Frankenstein was a sexy take on a character made of corpses. Let's try a nice shape. If you decided to start dating shapes, which would offer the most stable relationship? The mysterious square, the charming rhombus, the passionate circle, or the hunky triangle? Let's see who got it. My buzzer isn't working, but the preferred answer is, because all their sides are connected, triangles are the strongest and most stable of the shapes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why they cut pizza into triangles, because it will never, ever let you down. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. It's pronounced burrows. We give you rows and rows of burrows. You tell us what fits. Good luck. Player one wins! Wow, player one, you really snuck under that positive score like a limbo dancer. Lucky your opponent couldn't do even slightly better. Yes, it was a race to the bottom, but once you got there, you discovered... You don't know Jack!
Yeah.
Binge Pipe is a streaming service with all your favorites, such as the reboot of the classic game You Don't Know Jack, and did we mention You Don't Know Jack? We are definitely real. If you like...
For the customer who wanted a locally sourced Brazilian bean, I have a map for you.
GHVH.
Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day.
Who's got everybody's in? You gotta think we're not seeing everybody's in, John. Yeah, you gotta press everybody's in, John.
Hello, welcome to the seminar.
Looks like we've got some eager beavers. Let's just get right to making some moolah.
Hello.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market
Hello.
research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
Okay.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
That's weird.
Hello. Oh, I've got red.
It's because I'm streaming, probably.
Ah, shit.
Oh, I know why. Because I've minimized it. I minimized it. That's why it went blank.
That's half your time.
Forgot I minimized it. It's put back on now, so hopefully it reappears a bit. Can you appear back now? I need.
Tick-tock, time's running out. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway there.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color.
I know. No, not that one.
We're halfway home.
What the hell, weirdo?
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home.
We'll find out when it
Give
comes
a
up.
title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
Get.
We're halfway there.
Great. Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Same.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm struggling to grasp this.
Well, I've got just the thing.
Yeah, that sounds like the answer to my prayers. But, what does it look like?
Take a look.
Yeah, that looks great. But without a tagline, I can't forget this fast enough.
Let's see it.
You do get what we're trying to do, right?
I'm having a hard time grasping tips. No. Someone from...
We got this covered.
That's good.
Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I dread the day this happens.
That is a problem.
You can finally
But I
punch
think
Dracula.
It's just a little thing called...
Oh yeah, that sounds great. But what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh, now that's catchy.
We've done something
Anti-gay.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
Anti-gay. My god. Who I now?
People keep giving me this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Well, looky.
I love it. But it's all poopy without a tagline.
That's a good one, Kuai.
And scene. Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
That's a good one, Kuai.
We're halfway home.
I think so.
time's almost up. Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding
Damn it.
bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they
No,
keep
don't
your
mind.
cash. Let's see how you did.
Maybe next time.
Close, but no
Mhm.
cigar.
Mhm.
Sorry, Charlie.
So sad. That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different
Yeah.
problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun-
And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you.
Yeah.
Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
You got this time.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw.
Okay. Oh god.
We're at the halfway point. Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
Oh god.
We're halfway home.
Ah, my foot's gone dead. Fuck.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Yeah.
I'm worried I'm going to be killed by this.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it...
Show me more.
Take a gander.
Well, slap my butt. and
Two
call me
ways first.
Cornelius. Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Here we go. And scene.
Easy mug helper.
What's going around? There's a solution. I'd like to call
John, easy mug helper.
Okay, I'm hooked.
Ready? Take a look.
It's practically making love to my eyes. Now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Let's see it.
And scene.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Tobes. Seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm worried I'm going to be killed by this.
Then I've got something for you.
Not again. Come on, kid.
Hey, stick with the scene, okay? Let's
Just
just
came to his head.
Honestly,
Just like
you're
it.
killing me. I'm worried I'm going to be killed by this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
I gotta see this.
Let me show you.
What the?
That looks great. Does it
Uh.
have a tagline?
Here it is. And that's how it's done, everybody. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear.
I think he's actually winning okay now. What the? You can definitely tell Mackie draw that. It doesn't look a stain.
We're halfway there.
Yeah.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking. Way to go. Good job. Close, but no cigar.
Apparently Mackie succeeded.
Nailed it.
That's it.
Congratulations. You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you.
New players, John? We probably want to change our names. Well, you can click on new players.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes.
I'll tell you
Please
that.
place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
We could move this to blinking screen share when blinking Discord. Yeah, well. It still will be.
I have a black with 2 sugar for careful contents may be hot. Anyone? The name on the cup says careful contents may be hot.